Okay, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Banished. We are still in the middle of a food shortage, or a general shortage of pretty much everything. So, I hope to get this sorted as soon as possible. You have those deer right there, just kill some of them. Christ's sake. Okay, so we're short on iron, we're short on tools, we're short on food, we are pretty much screwed. Although I hope I can get this sorted out. The first students should soon leave school. So, we should have some new workers soon. I hope very soon, because we need them. If I needed them too badly, I could just shut down the schoolhouse for a moment and have them work as uneducated workers. But I kind of prefer their productivity to be higher, so I need them to be more useful. Well, once the woodcutter here has finished filling up our stores, we will probably put him to work in some other building as well. Maybe we'll put him to work as a fisherman. Okay, 35 iron. So, please get working here immediately. And because this is a very short way, of course it doesn't take too long to get things here. We should soon be notified of a shortage of iron, although I suppose we're still low on that, so nothing new here. Where are you going? You're supposed to build that? Oh, you're building. You're the builder. Fine. Are you the builder? Yeah, you seem to be. Good, so this is finally sorted. Although I suppose I might just put my woodcutter to work as a blacksmith in his spare time. So you, stop that. Be a laborer. And Alinette has become an adult, so let's check how old she is. I think she lived in over here. So 18, yeah. It seems 18 is the... What's that? Oh, I can upgrade that. I didn't know that. I totally didn't know I could upgrade those wooden houses. I never noticed that button. That's a revelation. Let's Play Banished Revelations. I'm a bit embarrassed now. But who cares? I probably live my life in a state of constant embarrassment at some points, so screw this. And I think being a YouTuber contributes to that. I mean, I'm not a YouTuber per se, I'm not a professional YouTuber, I only have like 23 subscribers right now. Maybe when you watch this video I have totally taken off and I hit like 1 million or so, although that's kinda unlikely, let's face it. I'm doing this for fun and I like doing this for fun. So that's perfectly fine with me. What are all you guys doing? Do we really have 3 laborers? What are all you guys? You are... oh, okay. Did we hit the limit here? Or why is this person... Oh, okay, we're at the herb limit as well. Might actually raise that. Although I'm happy with the herbalist gathering things as well. It works for me. We also need a lot of iron here. Right now I'd prefer this to be built, and we'll have all the iron turned into tools, because we need those. As you can see, almost every worker is... it doesn't have a tool anymore. Temperatures are getting low as well, so we're losing productivity there as well. And we're out of food again. Once more we are short on food. However, we do have 3 workers, so I'll put one of you in the fishery. And there's really no point in having a food limit set to like 500 or so. You will burn through that right away. So, actually farms produce a lot, and if you get a farm running, a somewhat big field, then you may have sorted out any food problems for a long time. Once you get the first harvest in, until the first crop diseases pop up. Which is why I generally wait with that until I have like 2 to 3 different kinds of seeds, so I can use those. And so I can cycle through them in order to reduce crop diseases. It might actually be hard to find a proper place to build a farm here. I usually try to find some relatively big patch of flat area that I can use to build all the farms next to each other, but it seems we might be a bit hard pressed to find that here. This might serve as the place, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll find something, maybe not. Totally didn't think of that when I picked this map. Although I didn't pick the map, I generated it and I just went with whatever I got. Yeah, we're also building quite slow because right now we are... we don't have any tools. Our builder is using his bare hands to build the blacksmith. And look at that. She was making an anvil with her bare hands. Though of course that takes a while to make. I mean, how often have you produced an anvil with your bare hands? You have to shape it from the iron. So yeah, that's kind of tough. So all those children being born has a bit worried, because we are out of food. Oreto has become an adult. That's great. Oreto, please go fishing. And I realize I'm below what I set as my personal limit, which is about 2 workers. 2 laborers, because once this is sorted out, I will also I will need a blacksmith, and I need him to work, or to start working immediately. Well, as quick as it gets. Okay, we need more iron, so I might actually start putting getting iron from here. As long as we have resources lying around on the map, there is little point in building a mine, because I can show you that mines will consume huge amounts of resources. You need 80 logs and 40 iron for a quarry. You need 48 logs and 68 stones for a mine. So that is a lot. I mean, you can also gain a finite amount of resources from those, but it's a lot to bring. You can put a lot of people to work in there as well. Although, as you can see here right now, we have other things to worry about. It's not like we have too many workers. They will give you a lot of resources. It's still finite, so once you have them, you just have a hole in the ground. It's not very pretty. And it will also not be replaceable with anything. So once you place your mines and quarries down, they are there for good. And that patch of land will become unusable for good. So yeah, think about that before you place it, and maybe before you place it where it seals off a bit of the map. Come on now, how long does it take to build the bloomin' building? I mean, okay, you're probably freezing to death and you're cold and stuff. Minus 11 degrees, oh my goodness. That's a pretty solid frost you have there. Yeah, the herbalist is still busy. Has now popped up the... I think this wasn't there before. So now we are signaled that the herbalist has filled our stocks. I will probably raise that limit once I have a trading post, because herbs are great for trading. Yeah, I know I'm low on food. Herbs are great for trading. You can sell them to most traders, not everybody, but most traders I saw were interested in buying them. You can... they're somewhat valuable. So we can trade them for food, we might even be able to trade them for seeds or something. Or maybe just some tools or some resources we need. And aside of that, they're just generally useful. And once we have hit a certain population, and once we have a physician to use those herbs as well, we might actually need to increase the limits just so we stock up on them. and we don't run into a shortage when we have like a disease outbreak or something. I hope you appreciate that I sped up the simulation to 5 times, because imagine this at one time, it would take ages. I might actually play on lower speeds once once the village takes off and once things are not as risky, and once you can like watch a few more things happen, and once things actually happen at a quicker pace and I have to deal with them at more of a pace. I mean, okay, I would have to deal with a lot of things right now as well, but I can't. I find myself physically unable to deal with many things. Also, let's put 2 builders to this job. Do we have? Okay. We could almost finish the town hall as well. And I suppose I will do that with 1 builder, not more. We have time for that. We're still low on food. We're low on everything, damn it. I don't like being low on everything, but I am. Also, I think the next... I think this will be done very soon. I might want to stock up on more iron though, because the blacksmith will use some to make tools. And we also need some to build. So to build this require iron, as you see here. Not all of them. I think the barn only required some wood and maybe even stone. Let's see. Storage. Markets require iron. Storage barn only a lot of wood and some stones. Yeah. Stockpiles are basically free, and a trading post will require iron as well. It might actually be one of the things we might want to do next, or want to build next. Simply because it is a very useful building, and it serves many purposes. You can use it as an extension of your storages, because you can pretty much move things freely from and towards your trading post. However, you might want to be careful with that, because things that are stored in the trading post are basically not counted, so they don't exist for your citizens. Oh, where's a blacksmith here? So, if I have like 1,000,000 food lying in my trading post and none in my barn or in my storage cart, my people will still starve. So it's often important to move things back to your storages in time. However, since this will allow us to actually gain things and to actually buy things and trade for things we might need, I feel that the trading post might be a very good idea to build. Also, I can either make iron or steel tools being more valuable and generally better for many things, like they just last longer. So iron tools will wear out, every tool will wear out, as you see here, but iron tools are just steel tools will last longer. I don't know if there is a professional like difference, like if a teacher uses his tools quicker than maybe a gatherer or a stone cutter. That's something I never kept track of. I usually have this short bit where I'm absolutely out of tools at the beginning of the game, and once you have a blacksmith you mostly don't need to care anymore. Okay, our food supplies are looking bad, and the fact that more children are being born is actually really dangerous, because we ran out of food again. We have 2 laborers again, so 1 more fisherman it is. I hope this will tide us over. I really hope for the best. Okay, we're only making 600. Actually, 600 is a decent amount. But we could be making more. We probably should be making more from what we have. Also, I would like my trading post to go over here. So maybe, if you all have a moment, clear out this area. Yeah, that should do. Also, please Please gather some food quicker. I mean, okay, it's kind of inefficient to have this long way from the gatherer's hut to the barn. And I might actually sort this out by building another barn over here. Ah, sorry. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. Actually, let's try that. Let's try to build a storage barn over here. This might take a while as we're kind of low on workers, but shortening the way from here to there might give our people more time to... yeah, no, I'm low on tools. Might give people more time to actually gather things, so I think it's a decent idea. Let's place it right here. Do I want it here? Yeah, I do. Storage. Might have I probably should have built that earlier here, but who cares? So let's put it right there and hope it won't catch fire. And we'll see if that sorts a few things out. It will also serve another purpose. It will reduce the amount of things that are put in the storage carts, so I can finally remove the damn thing. And another worker. That's fine. Go fishing. We might hit starvation soon. And I don't want to hit starvation. Also, let's see if 18 is the... yeah, it seems to be the definite age of adulthood. And I won't bother upgrading those houses because I think they will tear down the old houses before they build the new ones. And that's kinda dangerous. Because it would make one family homeless. Although it's generally not too big of a deal to actually fill homes. So I'll just put down another bit of wooden houses, maybe around here. And some more over here. And once those are done, I will see where things go, yeah? I might gradually upgrade those. I will also build a boarding house at some point. Simply because that will give you a lot of shelter for the very rainy day, or the tornado-y days, or the... I think that's all the disasters that actually destroy buildings. But yeah, it will give you... it will give those people a place to stay, which is beyond useful. Come on, I think this episode is over. Yeah, I think I didn't miss my countdown, but come on, damn it. Yep, okay. I'm gonna end this episode here with 92 food. And we'll see where things go. We're out of food again. That's the problem. I wish people wouldn't be so selfish, because they will just take everything out of the storage cart. As long as they stock up their houses. I mean, they don't need all that food at once, but they just take it out of the storage cart. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye!